Greetings. My name is William Clark, and I'm a minister at Edmonton Baptist Church. With these videos, we aim to answer some very important questions concerning life, death, meaning, God, and a lot more. Today's question is one that everyone has thought about at one time or another. What is the meaning of life? Now, how do we go about beginning to answer this question? Let's first imagine how it would be in a world where God did not exist, where only material things existed, where there is no supernatural dimension, and there is no life after death. Now, in this type of world, let's imagine two people. One who is a doctor, and they live their entire life in the pursuit of one goal, which is to alleviate pain, to minimize suffering. Now, the other person lives an entirely selfish life. Their whole life revolves around satisfying their appetite, no matter the cost. Now, when they are no longer alive, there is a chance that what they did on this earth may still have an impact after they're dead. But eventually, the sun will die, alongside every living thing on earth, and finally, the universe will die, and everything that exists with it. In the grand scheme of things, how these two people live their lives, one a doctor, one much more selfish, it made no difference. So what was the point? Was there a purpose to their lives? Or was it all just a random accident? If it was just a random accident, then there was no meaning to it. Now this despair is removed when we consider the existence of God. Now, I want you to note that I am not saying that belief in God is what brings meaning to life, but God's very existence is what gives life meaning. Here is the crux of the matter. If God exists, then it is of the utmost importance to know, why did God create the universe? Why did God create me? This question will shape how we see our purpose and meaning in this life. Now, where do we go to find answers to these questions? As Christians, we look to the scriptures. Genesis 1:27 reads, "So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them." Now, what does it mean to be made in his image? Now, many will point to our morality, our ability to reason, our consciousness, our judicial sense. That is what it means to be made in his image. But let me suggest to you that there's another way of looking at this. If we are made in his image, that means that we are displaying God. That is the reason behind images. That is the purpose. So, to fully live out this purpose of being made in his image, we are to get to know him who made us in his image. Him who made us so we can exhibit his presence. To show that he alone satisfies. Now, alongside this point, there are more verses. Numbers 14:21. "All the earth shall be filled with the glory of the Lord." Isaiah 43:7. "Everyone who is called by my name, whom I created for my glory, whom I formed and made." Over and over we see that God's purpose for creating us is so that we can point back to him. We are made in his image. We are to be a reflection of God. And that is the only way to live a life that is honestly fulfilling and satisfactory. And that is the meaning of life. Thank you for joining us.
If anything that was said has prompted you to want to explore a bit more, if you have any questions or thoughts, please do share them with us. We would love to hear from you. You'll find our Facebook page and our website down in the description. Please, let's start a conversation. My name is William Clark, and God bless you.